What is going on, folk? It's NimbleThor here, and today, in my mobile gaming quest where I play and share a new mobile game with you fine folk here on YouTube every single day, I'm gonna be checking out the MOBA most of you have ever requested that I should check out, and that is Vainglory. And a fun story, actually, before this match here gets started, is that I actually met the Super Evil Maker Corp team. Those are the developers, best game developer name ever, right? I met them at an industry conference back in 2014, as this game was just being announced, but back then nobody really knew about the game and knew that it would become so big. And MOBAs on mobile wasn't really a thing either, so I only downloaded it once as soon as it released to check it out back when it soft launched in some of the Nordic countries, including Denmark. But then I uninstalled it immediately because it just, for some reason, it didn't catch my attention back then. But here we are in 2018 to check out how Vainglory holds up several years later in an age where there are lots of fantastic MOBAs out there, such as, for example, Onmyoji Arena or Arena of Valor, for example. So it looks like we are getting started here. I was a bit slow there because I was looking at, I had to do a script for this video, guys. You know, I'm recording the voice and playing the game at the same time, and I typically just type down a few of the major headlines I want to talk about, but for this game there was just so much to say, I had to actually type out a script. So we'll see how I'll be able to manage both playing the game and talking through this script here at the same time. Hopefully we'll do alright. Let's make sure to use our abilities here. One thing I really noticed right from the beginning is that this game has a tap and move control setup instead of a joystick setup. I know that you can change this in the settings, but this is one of the things that will probably take you guys some time getting used to if you haven't played Vainglory before, because most other MOBAs have this joystick control setup. So it took me a long time to get used to this, but I'm playing with it here because this is how the game was supposed to be controlled, even though we can change it in the settings. Another thing is that when we have this tap to move setup here, the skills or abilities are in the middle of the screen, which does feel a bit weird playing here on a big smartphone screen on the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Oh, we're gonna get that guy. We're gonna get that guy. Come on. No, come on. So close. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, and let's use our potion. Yes. We got him, right? We got him. Yes, we got him, but we also were killed. But we did get him, though. So that means we can go back to the town now, and we can actually buy some new items. Because that's another change from this game and most other MOBAs, is that we have to be near town, or at least near a shop out here in the map, to actually buy new items. Some MOBAs on mobile even remove the items completely to make the game even easier to play and understand. I do like to have items in there, though, because it adds some variety to the game. So as you guys can see, we can buy these different items here in case you should be unfamiliar with the systems. And they're gonna add some bonuses, and we can customize our character on a battle-to-battle basis based on that. So I'm really liking that, but we have to be near the main town or near a shop in-game to do that in this level here. These guys are defending real good up here. Should we try to go down instead and maybe do a surprise attack? Not sure. I mean, we've got one guy down there just earning some gold from us by killing some of the monsters down there. I guess, I mean, this is too difficult to do one person, though. Where's the other guy? No! We got stunned. Where did the other guy go? Guys, what are we gonna do here? Not sure what the best strategy would be, but I'm definitely gonna upgrade this skill because this is so cool. It can actually catch on fire, and it's gonna deal a lot of damage. This is a very nice way to kill opponents with this character I'm playing at right here, right now. Apart from that, though, the game is super high quality and the graphics look just amazing. Just look at this. Definitely on par with the best and newest MOBAs out there, even though the game is a bit old at this point. It just looks super sleek, and it does also take up over 2 GB of space, though. So it does also make it one of the larger MOBAs out there in terms of how much space it's going to take up on your phone. So just be aware of that. You might not have enough room to keep this game installed here. But now that we have to talk eventually, guys, and I'm a bit worried about this part, we have to talk about whether or not Vainglory is actually pay to win. But I'm honestly a bit scared to even get into that discussion because I know that there are a lot of Vainglory fans watching these videos here, and I'm sure that some of you guys would argue that the game is not pay to win. Oh, whoa, that was close. That was real close. Let's just teleport back to heal up here real quick. That was a bit too close for comfort, honestly. But yeah, let's go into it. Okay, let's go into it. From the perspective of a player that is new to the game, so that would be me, the game does come off a bit pay to win, but please don't, let me just explain, okay? And here I'm specifically thinking about the talents system. Now I want to say real quick before you just leave a dislike on this video that I know the talents are only used in the brawl modes, and that they can be acquired from the in-game currency, but they're also sold through very expensive premium currency chests. And it seems like you need a lot of them to really level up your talents. So you need a lot of those talents to level them up. Sort of like a typical card game where you need to collect enough of them to level them up. And that does come off a bit pay to win. So it's definitely a stronger monetization, at least, let me put it like that, than in, for example, Onmyoji Arena. But it's also kind of unfair to compare it to Onmyoji Arena, because Onmyoji Arena had such a relaxed monetization, way out of the ordinary, that we see in most MOBAs. But yeah, a bit stronger monetization. But of course, all of this doesn't matter as long as you don't play the brawl modes. So if you don't want to play those, then just forget everything I've just said, I guess. But if you do like to play the brawl modes, yes, this does make the game a teeny tiny bit pay to win, because I know that you can, oh, we died. I know that you can acquire these for in-game currency, but you will need to grind a lot, and if you spend real life money, you can just get it immediately. But what do you guys think about that? Do let me know in the comment section down below. Lastly, I just want to say that I think Vainglory is a great game, but its age is starting to show a tiny bit, especially in the UI, and here I'm in particular thinking about the menu, the main menu. Once we're back to the main menu, I can show you guys that, if we choose to make the video that long. But otherwise, you guys can go check it out for yourself. The main menu looks like something from Android 4.0 or something like that, some really old UI stuff. It doesn't really look like game UI. Just think about Android 4.0 if you guys remember that, or Google it if you need to, and then maybe Android 4.0 settings. It looks like a setting menu from that. It doesn't really look that great. It looks like something that shouldn't belong in a game, honestly. Sorry to say it, but I don't know why that hasn't been patched. It just boggles me. Why? It just seems like bad UI. And another example of this is that if we press play and choose a game mode, then we can't go back to see the other game modes again without going all the way back to the main menu, which again is a bit strange. Why wouldn't we be able to do that? Another example is that once we are viewing a hero, if we want to buy that hero, we can't see how much currency we have. We can only see how much currency that hero is going to cost, which is yet again really, really strange. Why can't we see how much currency we have so that we can see if we can afford this hero here? Again, really, really weird UI. I don't understand why that has not been patched so far. But with all of that said, oh no, guys, let's get out of here. Oh, no, I thought we were gonna get away there. I was just looking away for 1 sec, and we nearly died. Well, we did actually die, so we have to wait 8 seconds now. Quite a long wait time at this point. I guess we can buy some new items. Meanwhile, they're doing a good push up here. This is actually scaring me a little bit. They're getting dangerously close to our home over here. Where are they at right now? Let's see. Okay, we took down one of their heroes, so I guess that's a good start. That's a good start. No, they run away. They run away too quickly. And our special attack on this hero, by the way, is really strong, but it requires us to stand still for a. Okay, I'm definitely gonna die now. Okay, but I'm just gonna show you guys. Okay, here we go. No, you didn't get to see it. It's the most awesome flamethrower ever, and I do like the abilities here. They feel very different from character to character. So, yeah, I think you're definitely gonna enjoy this game if you get into it. Everything we've talked about here with the UI and the monetization are really just the nitty-gritty details. Let's not forget that Vainglory is one of the most accepted and respected MOBAs out there on mobile. Also in terms of its esports scene, at least so I've heard, even though I've not participated in it myself. I also really like that we have practice modes where we can get to play as any character we want to. That's really awesome, and it does allow us to try them out before we eventually buy those heroes. And I also like that we have bot matches if we need to train and become better, such as, for example, we should have probably went into a bot match instead of going in here so early on in the game, because I'm really bad at the game at this point. But overall, a really strong core game that looks amazing and has proven its popularity over the years. Oh, there's another guy there again. Let's take him out. No, not again, guys. What a bloodbath this has been, guys. This has been so horrible. Hopefully you guys will do better than I am here in this video here. But it's proven its popularity over the years, but the game is also starting to show its age. That's gonna be my conclusion. I still think Vainglory is one of the best MOBAs out there though. Vainglory, together with Onmyoji Arena and Arena of Valor, would probably be in my top list. I know there are way more MOBAs out there. Some of you guys might have other different favorite MOBAs, but those would be my best bets if you want to play a decently fair. Okay, let's get him this time. No, why won't he catch on fire? Why can't I use that second ability, guys? Something is seriously wrong here. I use one ability and then I tap the other one and it does not use it. It's always, of course it's not me. It's always the lag, guys. It was lag. You saw the lag. Of course it was lag. And it wasn't my phone either. It's just the internet connection, of course. I don't know what went wrong. We couldn't use that ability for some strange reason. Guys, this video is already getting really close to about... Is it already 10 minutes? I think it might already be 10 minutes. So I don't want to drag this out much longer. This match can take quite a bit longer before we figure out who wins, but I don't think we're going to win. So there's not going to be a whole lot to celebrate either. But I do want to thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end of this video. Despite the mess of a match that we're in here, I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you'll enjoy the game if you do decide to check it out for yourself. If you're already playing Vainglory, be sure to leave what your thoughts on the game are down in the comment section down below. Guys, should we get one last kill? Hey, come on, I really want to get one last guy. Okay, here it is, our special ability, guys. Look at it, our flamethrower. Yes, we got him. Guys, we got him. Yes, perfect. We're gonna get another one, aren't we? We're gonna get another one. Yeah, we got a double kill, guys. What a great way to end off this video here. What an absolutely fantastic way to end up the video. And are we gonna take down this tower here as well? I think we might actually be. Guys, this has been so much fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing because I cover a new mobile game every single day from Monday till Friday. And with that said, until next time, you know the drill. Just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.